This is the Get Down, one of my favorite series. Pay attention.
What's your purpose? For real.
I wanted to show you how serious we took that bootlegging shit.
I forgot tapes.
And wanted to make things right.
You got a battle coming up, right?
So you heard about that?
Oh, come on, I hear about everything.
I'm going to stop it there. I'm going to rewind it. Listen to this.
Go.
Pay attention once again.
Hey, you stay.
That's you. This is your spirit. Pay attention. This is your spirit telling you to sit down. Now that you have this situation, this is you, your higher self, communicating with you. Listen to this small 5 minutes of this conversation. Listen to what he says.
What's your purpose here?
There it is. What's your purpose here? And you see Shaolin, he just went through something. And Grandmaster Flash just asked him, what's your purpose here? Pay attention to the rest of this before I go on.
For real.
I wanted to show you how serious we took that bootlegging
I
shit.
forgot tapes.
And wanted to make things right.
You got a battle coming up, right?
You got a battle coming up. That's you. Your battle right now is you're dealing with cancer. You're dealing with something that can take you out. And now that you know that is in your life, what is your purpose now? Because you got a battle. And let's start there. What is your purpose in life now? Where do you see yourself at now that this thing is coming to your life? You got cancer. They're saying the odds of you making this ain't good. Where are you at right now? Where are you here and here now that you have found out that you got this thing that could kill you? Where you at right now? Don't get religious. Don't sit up here and try to get religious now. You want to go to the church, you want to go to the mosque, and you want to pray. We're not doing that right now. We are dealing with you. Where are you at right now? What is your purpose right now? Don't think about, I'm going to go through this. I'm going to take these herbs. I'm going to take chemo. I'm going to do all. What is your purpose right now? Because now your purpose should be just what Shaolin said to Grandmaster Flash, to make things right, to get things right with you. That's what you should be saying to your spirit, to your higher self. I want to make things right with you. Before anybody else, with you. That's why you are here right now in this moment. You ain't right with you. And you know how you ain't right with you? Because your body is now doing everything reverse of what it should be doing, because there was something that you did not give your body in order for it to give you the very best of what your body was made for. So what's your purpose right now? You gonna stop eating meat? You gonna turn vegetarian? You gonna take all the herbs and spices that you can possibly buy? What difference does that make right now when you're going to go back and doing the same things that got you sick in the first place? When you ask the Most High for a blessing and you get it, don't mess up. What is your purpose right now? The number one reason why people die from this is because they procrastinate. They hear all this good news, like you going to church and you hear the gospel, but then you go right back doing the same thing that got you in this situation in the first place. You can't go to church listening to the good news and then you go into the kitchen and you're eating holy hell. And everybody's sitting there hoping that you recover and they're still feeding you death. You can't ask for a brand new change in your life and then you go back to the old. You can never go back. Let's start there. This is another pre-video before I actually do the video that I really want to do. Stop the procrastination. Get on the ball. I was reminded of those words when I was in 6th grade. And the man that said those words to me that weekend during spring break was unfortunately unalived, doing a job as a cab driver, making some extra money. And unfortunately, he's no longer here. His name was Eric. And I will never forget my mother coming in that room and saying that he was murdered on his job. But I remember I was coming home from school and my grades was not up to par. And he sat and had a really nice talk with me. And the last thing that man said to me when I got off of that school bus, get on the ball, Billy. Get on the ball. And I always remember that last day that I saw him. What is your purpose? Okay, you got cancer. You ain't dead yet. So what is your purpose? Are you really serious about beating this? Are you really serious about killing this thing that is trying to kill you? But are you serious with forgiving yourself and looking at yourself in the mirror and telling yourself, we're going to fix this and we are not going back? Cancer is now an abusive relationship. It wants to dominate you. It wants to tell you that you ain't shit. It wants to tell you that I'm going to bring everything that is the worst out of you, and I'm going to use that on you to keep you in a rut. And then I'm going to kill you. This is what cancer does. Because this is what you did to yourself. This is what drinking and eating foods that aren't even legal in certain countries because you wanted to enjoy the moment. This is what an unhealthy lifestyle produced. And your body took so much of it for so many years. It took so much abuse, but it still tried its best to function. And now, in order for it to function, it has to function in a reverse cycle. And now you have to deal with it. But your body still loves you enough to continue functioning. And all that it is asking from you is to give it what it needs in order to function the way it is supposed to, so it can show you love and show you exactly what it can do when it has the right things. Because you stop loving you. And that's why you are in the situation that you're in. So again, I ask you, what is your purpose now? Don't do this because you're trying to wear a dress in the summertime so you can show your body off. Don't do this because you are trying to impress people. Do this for you. Can you take the pressure? Your body did when you put it under pressure, eating all that fried stuff, pork, candy, drinking, smoking, carrying on, not drinking water, not doing the things that your body requires. Now you're probably diabetic. Your high blood pressure is through the roof. You're not paying attention to what you're drinking. You're drinking too much soda. You're drinking everything except what you're supposed to be drinking. You're eating everything except what you're supposed to be eating. You don't know your blood type. You don't know your blood pressure. You don't know any of these things. When do you start to make the change? Procrastination is the biggest assassinator of us. You find out what's going on and you sit and you wobble and you get into this depressive state and woe is me. And you want to drag this drug called emotion, and now everybody's feeling it. And now you done brought everybody into this dark pool, and your body is recognizing that this is where you want to be, so it's going to act accordingly. Now you're getting sicker. Now you're losing weight. Now you don't want to get up. You're tired all the time. No, you're not tired. Your body's just adjusting to the vibration that you are in. You're not even trying anymore. But then you want sympathy from everybody. What's your purpose? When I do this video, I'm going to go into those things, and I hope that you all will actually watch the video and take notes. I said this at the first video that I made, which was yesterday. If you don't know your blood type, find out your blood type. If you don't know your blood type, find out what's your blood type. Then look at the chart that deals with your dietary chart. It's called a blood type dietary chart. Look at the foods that is required of you to eat and what is not allowed. Then get you a alkaline chart and look at the foods that have the highest pH ratio, 7.0, 8.0, 9.0, 10.0. And start applying the foods in that category, and start eating the foods in that category 3 times a day in the same portion size as 2 fists. It'll take some time, but your body will adjust. Then, once you get those things together, go and get a physical. Go get all your blood work so that you can see what your blood is telling you. Your blood is malnourished. It is not telling you everything that you need. Why? Because you didn't get your blood checked out. So get some blood work. I'll say it again. Get your blood work. If you got cancer, you're low on iron. You're low on magnesium. You're low on potassium. So what do you do to get that back? Find out what you are supposed to eat and look at the alkaline chart and look at all the foods that are high in those trace minerals. And you'll see the difference in 3 days. Your body will be revived. Then after 7 days, you'll notice that your energy level's coming back up. After 14 days, you'll begin to notice how your facial features are beginning to look, how clean your skin is looking. And after 21 days, you may notice some things coming out of your body that you didn't think was up in there, those parasites, because now you're eating the way you're supposed to eat. And if you start fasting at least once every week, you'll start noticing your energy level will go through the roof. And if you can do fasting for 3 days, only water, you'll notice that your body will let you know what it is made of. This is what I learned, and this is what I will teach you all. So if you watch this video and you've been inspired, share it. Let me know. Stay tuned. I'm still working on the exact date. I believe it will be the week of Thanksgiving. But I got a treat for you all. I got a nice educational program. I like to call it that. But I want you all to learn. And with that, guys, be safe. I command you to be great. I command you to be prosperous. I command you to be greater today than you were yesterday. All right. Till next time.